The April 4th portal is approaching rapidly, and most people have no idea what's truly unfolding. Many are already making subtle but impactful mistakes. Mistakes that could block their evolution without even realizing it. The real risk isn't the portal itself, it's the way you choose to enter it. That's the part no one is really talking about. The April 4th portal isn't just a wave of positive energy sweeping across the planet. It's an amplifier, a powerful energetic frequency that intensifies whatever you bring into it. Your thoughts, emotions, and personal vibration will all be magnified. So if you're aligned and in flow, you'll rise quickly. But if you're not, you'll be shown exactly where your energy is off. The portal doesn't filter or select, it simply reflects. But there's something even deeper here. This portal isn't just an opening for higher light, it's an opening, period. Which means if your energy isn't protected, if your boundaries aren't clear, you can absorb frequencies that don't belong to you. And nearly everyone is doing one specific thing each day that unknowingly anchors them to these lower vibrations. Before we go deeper into that, there's something more urgent, a hidden trap, one that can catch even those who are deeply aligned. You can be doing the work, choosing healing, staying grounded, prioritizing your peace, and still fall into this unseen loop. And it happens most often right at the finish line, just before your breakthrough arrives. This portal is already working with you if you've been making conscious choices toward peace, growth, and authenticity. Subtle shifts are unfolding behind the scenes, but this is exactly the moment when many people unconsciously sabotage their progress. Not because they're not ready, not because they're undeserving, but because their old programming pulls them back into cycles that feel familiar. Doubts creep in, impatience rises. They convince themselves that nothing is changing, right before everything is about to shift. Spiritual numerology tells us that the number 4 represents foundation, stability, divine order, and structure. It's the builder. So this isn't just a flow of temporary energy. It's a blueprint being laid, a foundation for what comes next. And how you enter this portal matters. Many people will make the same mistake. They'll try to blend in. As this energetic gateway opens, there's a powerful pull to conform, to match the energy around you, to fall in line with expectations, trends, or societal patterns. But the April 4th portal is not here to make you blend in. It's here to pull you out of the crowd. Trying to fit in during a portal like this is frequency suicide. It's a dimming of your authentic light. This is an amplifier, remember. It doesn't boost conformity. It magnifies truth, your uniqueness, your calling. So if you find yourself drifting from old friends, feeling out of sync with routines, or noticing certain beliefs no longer fit, don't panic. That's the portal realigning you, not rejecting you. Let yourself be pulled in a new direction. Follow your intuition even if no one else understands. This is a test. Will you cling to your old identity, or will you step into your highest version? Will you hold on to what's safe and known, or will you leap into your authentic power? Many people stay stuck not because they're unwilling to grow, but because they think healing always means revisiting pain. There's a belief that you have to keep digging, keep unpacking your wounds, keep exploring your past in order to move forward. And while that work can be important, during portals like April 4th, it can backfire. This is not a time for excavation. It's a time for expansion. The energy is rising. It's moving fast. If you spend this time reliving old wounds or analyzing your every flaw, you're anchoring yourself to the very past you want to transcend. There's a fine line between healing and holding on. And if you're constantly searching for the next shadow, the next root cause, the next reason you're not yet there, you might be reinforcing the belief that you are broken. But you're not broken. The belief that you are broken is the only thing keeping you from your breakthrough. This portal is not waiting for perfection, it's waiting for presence. It's not looking for someone who has healed everything. It's calling forward the version of you who is ready to step into their light, right now. If you feel the urge to force transformation, to push your way into clarity, to demand change instantly, that's your old pattern speaking. The April 4th portal doesn't respond to pressure. It aligns with surrender. The people who receive the most during this time are not the ones chasing change. They are the ones who trust the process, who know the energy is already shifting, who align rather than wrestle. If you've been caught in that cycle of, I need something to happen now, take a breath. Let go. Let the energy do its work. Sometimes the most powerful transformation begins when you stop trying to force it into existence. And speaking of forces that work against us, there's one behavior nearly everyone engages in daily that drains them. It's subtle, it's habitual, and it's internal. It's the way you speak to yourself. Most people overlook this completely. They meditate, journal, cleanse their space, pull cards, follow rituals, but their internal dialogue is running in the background, unchecked. And that inner voice is often filled with criticism, doubt, fear, and negativity. Every time you tell yourself you're not doing enough, every time you second-guess your worth, every time you replay a mistake or criticize your process, you're lowering your frequency. You're embedding that vibration into your field. Your thoughts don't just reflect your energy, they program it. You could do every spiritual practice available, but if your subconscious is speaking against you, you're canceling your own power. This portal amplifies everything. So those subtle, quiet criticisms, they land even deeper now. But this is also your opportunity to reprogram, to choose new thoughts, to become aware of the stories you tell yourself and to rewrite them consciously. But even if you shift your mindset, there's another layer people often miss, the body. During energetic portals, the physical body is the first to feel the impact. And too often, it's the last thing we listen to. We chase ascension through thoughts, meditation, intention, but ignore the vessel through which our spirit operates. Your body is not separate from your spiritual experience. It's the container. And right now, it's processing massive energetic upgrades. Feeling exhausted, dizzy, restless, foggy, or overwhelmed. That's your nervous system recalibrating. It's not all in your head, it's in your cells. And if you don't support your body through this process, you risk burnout before the upgrade can even land. Hydration, movement, breath work, rest. These are not optional right now. They're essential. Your body needs space to integrate. Stagnant energy in the body blocks spiritual downloads. Think of it like electricity. If there's nowhere for the current to flow, it overloads the system. You must become a clear channel, not just energetically, but physically. And here's something else most people miss. This portal isn't just here to be felt, it's here to be used. Energetic momentum is available to you right now. That means if you begin something meaningful, no matter how small, it will be imprinted with the higher frequency of this portal. That could mean starting a creative project, committing to a habit, reorganizing your space, or finally launching an idea you've been sitting on. The action doesn't have to be big. It just has to be real, authentic, intentional. Whatever you start during this time will carry the energy of the portal forward with it. So take the first step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. This is the moment. Regret is the heaviest frequency you can carry into a shift like this. If you enter this portal dragging the past behind you, mistakes, missed opportunities, self-judgment, you'll anchor yourself in the very timeline you're trying to leave. The portal responds only to the energy you bring into it. Not the story of your past, not the list of what you wish you had done differently, just the vibration you hold now. If you're still holding on to guilt, shame, or the belief that you've missed your chance, you're closing yourself off from the portal's gifts. But if you're willing to meet this moment with presence, trust, and openness, everything can change. Because this portal is not about who you were, it's about who you're becoming. And if you're still watching, listening, or reading these words, it means that version of you is already awakening. It's already calling you forward. Let go of what you think it's supposed to look like. Let go of what didn't work before. Let go of the timeline your mind keeps insisting on. This energy is real, it's here, and it's moving. The question is, are you moving with it? Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing to the channel for more insights and transmissions to support your spiritual journey. And if you feel called, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. You never know who needs to hear what you've been through. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and keep rising.